Greetings everyone, my name is Mwansawale, a Longreach miracle. Why do I say I'm a Longreach miracle? This is why. My story remains that of a rose growing from concrete because of everything that I've conquered to achieve the success that I've achieved so far. I'm an UNZA graduate and special educator by profession, but above everything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I started Longreach in 2018 when a lady on Facebook contacted me to introduce me to this powerful platform. I wasn't interested at that time, so I didn't quite trust another seemingly promising network on social media. But one weekend when I was broke and down to nothing, I decided to give it a chance and just read the compensation plan. I was sold because of the products, the incentives, and the weekly pay. I think my main interest was the weekly pay. I got on board and immediately recruited 10 people. I became a Diamond 1 instantly. I didn't even know what that meant. I became a Diamond 2 in a week. I still didn't know what that meant. I continued to study the compensation plan while building leaders to rank up to other levels. And that time it was such a challenge because we didn't have products. I became a Diamond 3 without ever receiving products. It did discourage me to continue building and recruiting and continue prospecting. And by that time, we had no massive success stories in our country. So we're obviously basing our prospecting from successful South Africans, successful Nigerians, literally using rands and naira as evidence of what we all didn't know, but just had faith in it. I became a Diamond 4 in 100 days instead of the then 90 days to qualify for the incentive. Unfortunately, I missed the incentive. I speak so much about my failure to qualify for the Diamond 4 incentive simply because we have a lot of leaders who've missed incentives and felt like they've failed and have not continued with that journey. I continued with my journey despite not getting my Diamond 4 incentive, which was then 10,000, I think in a 5,000, 15,000 at the time. I continued and qualified actually for my first international trip, Malaysia trip, as a Diamond 4. That was my first trip I ever qualified for. I also ranked up to Diamond 5 in 8 months being in the business and qualified for the D5 60,000 incentive. Life happened. I became inactive, became broke, down to nothing, and literally had no money, no income. 8 to 11 months later, I came back into the business. I worked so hard, and a month after my return, I became the third Diamond 6 in the entire country after being inactive for almost a year. Happy Similani SD3 then awarded me with a free ticket to China. I went to China, all paid expenses. That was a dream come true, amazing experience I had. 4 months after Diamond 6, I qualified for the Diamond 7 rank and qualified for 300,000 leader car incentive. And of course, I managed to purchase my car, my first car, BMW X1. I bought it cash, no loan, thanks to Longreach. What a power story. I also became a stockist instantly. But that particular time we were qualifying for, there was Brazil and Zanzibar. I qualified for all of them. I had 3 tickets Zanzibar, 3 tickets Brazil, and I got cash for each ticket. 6 months after Diamond 7, I became the first director, 1 in Zambia, and qualified for yet again another 300,000 kwacha cash house incentive, making me the first yet again. At that particular time, my son, who was then 9 years old, qualified for Diamond 6 rank and qualified for the 120,000 cash incentive. At the same time, I qualified for a Longreach Social University scholarship for 4 years and 5 tickets to China. It was such a dream come true because after a year of being broke and literally having nothing to my name, I managed to qualify for incentive and make me financially savvy. So you see, I talk to a lot of people about my journey because I call myself a rose growing from concrete because it's been quite a rough patch. I didn't just wake up and become a star director. I didn't just wake up and be successful and be financially free. I worked hard. I worked hard to build my brand. I worked hard to prospect, to recruit, to build a team of powerful leaders. I have amazing leaders such as top leaders such as Chitu Mulenga, Dorcas Muchindo, Towela Mashilipa, and a whole lot of other Diamond 6, Diamond 7, Diamond 5, Diamond 4s who are pushing businesses and doing amazingly well. I'm super excited about my journey because I get to inspire a whole lot of other moms, especially single moms who feel who feel they're stuck in life. I'm able to encourage women out there who feel they really can't do much without depending on another person. I'd like to encourage you all and tell you that Longreach is here to stay. It's a paying and working system if you work. I won't tell you that it's easy, but I'll tell you if you work, you'll get rewarded for it. I earn good weekly income of 40 to 50,000 weekly. I get incentives that people get loans for. I get them cash into my bank account. My son earns weekly. My parents earn weekly, and they've never recruited even a single person. And that's the amazing thing about Longreach. You get to empower your family with a weekly income. You get to acquire property cash without having to get loans for them. How can you partner with us in this powerful platform? All you need to do is buy toiletries or any of our products with a minimum of 800 kwacha. That's it, and you partner with us. Registration is free, but activated upon a purchase of particular products that you want within your budget. And all you have to do from there is refer 3 people directly under you to also purchase products within their budget. You get particular bonuses for that. And when you attain certain points, you get to qualify for certain ranks and certain incentives. And to earn weekly, you must teach the 3 under you to also duplicate you by bringing in 3 others. And the compensation plan is pretty clear and really guides you on how you can rank up the marketing plan and how you can actually qualify for different incentives and so forth. Longreach gives you an opportunity of a lifetime of scholarships, of acquiring cars of your dreams by simply partnering with us and buying products worth a minimum of 800. You refer 3 people, you teach them to duplicate you. As your network grows, your points grow, and so forth. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to really encourage everybody who hasn't partnered with us to get on board, to contact anybody doing Longreach and get information about how you too can get on board. It's a powerful platform that is creating millionaires in the shortest period of time. Longreach is not a pyramid scheme because we pride in the products that we actually manufacture and distribute. It's not a company that does not have products. We sell products and get rewarded from distributing the products. I say this very vividly because we have a lot of misconceptions that are attached to our company. It's a legit and authentic business, and you can look it up and do your research. Do your research about how valuable and how legit and authentic this network marketing business is. It can fund your dreams even if it's not your dream on its own. It has funded my dreams. I have invested, I own property, I earn weekly, my child's future is set, my parents earn weekly, I'm financially set simply because of Longreach Brown Sons. I look forward to all of you partnering with us in this amazing platform. If you have questions, get in touch and we'll be able to get you on board and train you for free and help you attain financial freedom just like all of us. Thank you.